So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Rolling out to his left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down in the 37. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Patriots first down. A 28-yard gain.
May on 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans force the turnover on the first series of this game. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First carry here for Tony Pollard. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
17 yards. And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the
First down throw here for Ward. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff win. For those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Ward in the pistol. Complete beyond the marker. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game from the start. And a touchdown on the opening drive, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity to dig those opponents an early hole that before long it might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun. May off the play fake. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. Crazy. It's a gain of 10.
On the gun, it's May. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
15-yard loss.
Operating from the gun, here's May. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
May now on 3rd down. Drop this to Henderson underneath. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. Now it looks like we're going to need to take a moment, Brock, an injured player on that snap, and it is running back Travion Henderson who's getting looked at. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. May throwing for it. Into traffic, complete. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Could not beat the defender there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Quick throw completed by May. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now May on 4th down. It's on target to Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Crazy.
And the Patriot first down.
May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Back to the air. It's May. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here.
Again, it's May. Buying some time right. Moving right, aims it out. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick 6 and a Tennessee touchdown. I don't know about you, Brock, but I can almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
To return this, Marcus Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 31.
They've got first down from the 31. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Air it out on third. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
The ball heads towards the sideline, not returnable. Well done. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6.
Ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Panther Street! Panther Street! Ready, ready!
He'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Reload, go!
Going to the ground again on first. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
65, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
It's going to throw here on third. He's able to hit Ridley, complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
19, here we go.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. 30. Hits the 20. To the house for Tennessee. Touchdown. The Titans take a 20-zip lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Returning it from the 4. This makes it up to the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Rolls around him. He's got space. Now he's past the 25. Travion Henderson. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots lower the deficit they face. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 7.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Ready?
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Chased out to his right. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over at the start of the next quarter. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 21-7 is our score. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
It's complete to Hooper. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out. Going play action, May. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Crazy.
May trying again here on 2nd. On the move, headed right. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a 1st down.
Just about every offense that's beginning time since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. But what a difference it can make for an offense.
This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by the former Titans 1st rounder. That's Harold Landry.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hurt. Come on. Jack Panther 6. Ready.
Right back to Pollard. A lot of space ahead. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans take a 13-point lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Here's Sly to try the point after. The XP is up and good. And And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14. Joey Slye to kick off for
All
Tennessee.
set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Made a throw it.
35-yard line.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. 35 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
Craig, hey, what's up?
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Ball is out and they lost it. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
May not have throw on 3rd. Connection made to Hollins. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal, New England.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Escape. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Drake made the touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point.
For the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 21.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Right there, right. Ready?
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward.
35-yard line.
This is Ridley working the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Counter to Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. 3 inside the 30. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop his celebration. They know Here's Slide to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans double their lead to 14.
Patriots 21. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
The pistol, Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
On play action, here's May. Vacates quickly left side. He takes it himself. And he's going to have the first down as he slides to a halt. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Patriots will have a first down. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. First down throw for May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Completed to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Henderson here from the gun. And he's going to get into a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They now on 3rd down. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone on 1st. Oh no, they get him yet again! Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it up.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Big Lion. Let's go. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Bronco East. Ready,
The middle, here goes Pollard. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
He'll throw from his end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He's got it over the middle. Ripping off yards past the 40. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans racing them to the halftime locker room.
I've seen a lot of plays in the playbook. I don't think I've seen a play designated for a 98, 99-yard touchdown, but you will take it. That defense, they're over-aggressive, and the offense made a pay in a big-time way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line. Before he's hauled down. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Hits him on the out route. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the gun on 3rd down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Great job, great job. Hey, what's up?
They've got a man in motion.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Again, it's May. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He's going to get him 7 there. It's third down coming up. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Gotta be lying.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Sly's kick is up and good. And the advantage now sits at 24.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little Sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off for points. They did just that.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, because this one goes for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
Hey, what's up?
He's back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. I think we all knew they were going to be aggressive from the onset of this second half, trying to erase that lead, but unfortunately, no luck here on the onside kick.
Kate, in these half times, they're fast for all of us in the NFL. College, yeah, you have time to go get lunch. Not that way in the NFL. So you went into halftime, and I am guessing, I could just feel the tone and tenor of that locker room. It is, we're going to be aggressive, like your point. We got to go out and we got to make something happened, but unfortunately, that felt a lot more like desperation when you don't recover.
A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Ready, ready. Let go. Ready, ready.
Again, around Pollard. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Ready up.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Pat. Cougar, 65 cat, 65 cat. Ready.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Into traffic, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Ready.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
We throw this one. Ward. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Third down.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
19 Lions. 18 Cardinal. 8.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans throw the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
52. Patriots 21. Joey Sly.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Kids at the 25-yard line. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion.
Crazy, crazy. 5.
First down, May. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Crazy. Now here goes the
Back to the air. It's May. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Made out a throw on third. That one complete to Diggs. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Here's May again. Absolutely fires this one right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
5.
Receiver in motion going left.
Crazy.
To the air yet again, May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
5.
May on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing again. It's May. Taken by Williams outright. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
Gain of 4 yards. That's another Patriots first down. A gain of 4 yards. And the Patriots.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker. And that hit prevents a first down.
Crazy.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 15-yard line.
5.
On the gun, it's May. Getting out to his left. This one to Williams out left side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
That's good for our Patriots. First down.
First down throw for May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Drake made the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
This is Pollard running left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
Let's go. Hey, man. Cowboy. Unlock Lion. Unlock Lion. Reload. Reload. Check smash. Check smash. Riggs. Riggs.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Hey. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Ward off the play fake. Buying some time right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready. Check. Bounce. Check.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
Down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2. 3rd down and 13.
Five men in the secondary now for the Pats. 3rd down.
70 range. Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete out to the right. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. Viking 18. Ready.
Ward setting up to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans piling onto the scoreboard yet again. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sails through good. And the Titans continue piling onto this lead.
Patriots 28. Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Right, here goes that.
On play action, here's May. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
5.
To the air on 1st down. May. Look at that power. Deep left side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. It's Henderson on the give. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Finds the football outside. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Yes, sir.
To play action, May. Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to... Get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action. Here's May. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Sorry, what's up? Great. Diddy, what's up?
May now on 3rd down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Crazy. Hey, 5.
1st down, May. Headed out right. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. We have an injured player here. Looks like it's a member of the Patriots in some discomfort. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, smash Broncos! Come on, come on.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And it will only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
Again, this is Mitchell. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans keep running away with this. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Crazy, crazy.
May now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
He's looking deep once again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Throw, 3rd and long. It's complete to Hooper. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
Gain of 10 yards. And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Crazy.
Here's May again. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets some space around midfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Patriots first down.
Crazy, crazy.
Again, it's May. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided.
Andy Borregales
first thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Hey, check that. Street.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans continue piling it on here in the fourth. Here's Sly to try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Titans continue adding on to that lead.
73. Patriots 42.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. On the return, here's Gibson. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Crazy. There was that. Hey, what's that? Five.
Operating from the gun, here's May. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. So that brings up second down. Back to the air. It's May. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion. That's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
He's running for it. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Crazy.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Desperation time here on fourth. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate. And that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Tag. 60 Eagles. Ready.
First down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Here's Mitchell again. The defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
This is maybe one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Third and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Kirk. Get it. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Here's Mitchell. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Titans continue adding to an insurmountable lead. lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group, he was so close to pulling off the goal line stand. Yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Buys time, rolling right. He can run it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On the gun, it's May. He's got it downfield near the edge. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
It's a gain of 17.
You can't show him blitz here. May forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Chased out to his right. He doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Crazy. Eddie, what's that? Crazy.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. On the move. Headed right. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Near the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
6 yards. And the Patriots, 1st down.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that.
And he has the New England touchdown! The Patriots making the scoreboard look a touch better. Up comes May and his offense, going for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, no, ball's loose. Ball's loose in the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. You know what? Good for them there. This one's pretty out of hand, but hey, they're still putting in the effort, still putting up points before heading home today.
How do you eat an elephant, Kate?
Ooh, I love that one. 1 bite at a time.
1 2-point conversion at a time. 8 points at a time. When you're down this big, that's all you can do on your side is just keep on digging and keep on eating bite by bite.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Next. Bronco 80. Ready.
Ward's going to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will start this possession at their own 40 after the tackle's made. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May off the play fake. Has it downfield working the left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
15 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
May on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Five. Here goes.
Here he goes, third and long. Buys time, rolling right. This is caught inside the 15. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Patriots putting up points in a game decided. Corey Gallis checks on the extra point. And the Patriots trail by 23 now. Don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Hey, smash Bronco! Check, smash!
Running right with Mitchell. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Check, hurt! Get it!
A give to Mitchell, running left. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Mitchell up the middle. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now a give right side to Mitchell. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be 4th and very long. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make the lead 26 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
You there. Hey, what's up? Hey, come with me.
Here's May to the air. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Crazy! Crazy!
2nd and 10. Here's May. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw for May. Finds him over the middle. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down. Trying to set this up quick. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So here in Nashville, the Titans come away with the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in